Basics of table tagging with axaio MadeToTag. This video contains an overview about the possibilities how to tag tables with MadeToTag. Each different table type will be described in a separate video. To start tagging tables with MadeToTag, we first need to open the window of MadeToTag. You can find it under the Windows menu. Inside the MadeToTag panel, you need to go to task number 6. If you are not inside task number 6, just use the buttons Previous or Next to navigate to task number 6. Inside the window, you get an overview about the status of all the tables. There you can see how many tables you get inside the document and how many are assigned to an article. If you like to navigate through all your tables, just use the area Navigate to Tables and use the corresponding buttons, like for example the first one to go to the first table, the next one, or the last one. MadeToTag will navigate to the resulting page and show you the table. If you like to tag tables, you got 4 different possibilities. In first place, you can use InDesign's function to define the first rows as a header cell. The second possibility is to use the so-called quick headers. In difference to InDesign, you can make, for example, columns to header cells. The third possibility is called smart headers. Smart headers are used if you get quite complex tables, where, for example, your header cells are inside and between data cells, or for example, if your header cells are on the right side of a table, for example, in the last column. The last feature is called layout table. There you can define a table to be not a table if it's semantically not appropriate. For example, if you get an info box, you can make it to real text and not a table. To help you to see your results in your document and your tables, there's the functionality of highlight table cells. We not recommend to use this feature in preview mode. Instead, we recommend to use it in layout mode, as there may be some display issues with some InDesign versions. If you activate the feature and go inside the table, you can see different colors. The colors help you to see which one is defined as, for example, a header cell, and it will help you to see the relations between header cells, data cells, and more complex resulting tables if you use, for example, the smart headers. Now, as I am in a table, you can see you can use the buttons to change the type of the table. As you can see, this is context sensitive, so you can only define its table function if you're inside the table. If you go outside the table, you see it's not possible to change the type of the table because MadeToTag does not know which table is meant. For each of the 4 different table types, there will be a separate video which describes the functionality in detail.